video on my red-eared slider turtles. I haven't done a video on them in a while, and they continue to grow. So you can see they're kind of cool. I actually have a little bit of fungus kind of growing on them today. I don't know what's up, so I'm going to put some more medicine in the tank and actually take them out for a little walk. It helps get some of that off. But what's new in this tank is we have a new basking table, and I will put the link to how I pretty much set most of it up. We've added a little bit of changes to the ramp to make it a little bit sturdier. A couple T's up there and some 45-degree elbows, so they're loving it. They just love to swim around. And if you have red-eared slider turtles, these are actually pretty old turtles. We've had them probably about 21 years. I have this one who's a little bit smaller since my granddaughter was born, so that's 21 years. And then this one about probably a year after, and she was already kind of big, so she's got to be at least 21 years as well. You can purchase different stands on Amazon, but they didn't fit my measurements. They were either too short or not wide enough, because you can see my turtles are big, so they need a big basking area. But yeah, you can see they just continue to grow, and they love their new basking table. This is a pretty big tank. I don't know how big it looks on camera, but it is actually a pretty big tank, so they've got plenty of room. I used to rely on moss balls to really keep my tank smelling fresh, but after COVID, they were really hard to get. So I kind of got away from those, and I've been doing fine with just the water clarifier that I use. I put some of that every time I kind of refill the tank, and so that's really helpful. I also use this turtle fix, which I need to add some. The other thing I use are the algae tabs. So I usually put a couple on each end of the tank so that they can't get to them, and that kind of helps keep the tank fresh as well. I really have a hard time with my tank because I live in the desert and we have hard water, and so I get a lot of calcium buildup and really have to try and scrape it. And you can see it back there on my filter. It just builds up really hard. So that's why we went with the white, so that it doesn't look as bad as quickly. But keeping the tank clean is definitely a chore. The one thing that I really rely on in helping to make sure that my tank doesn't have a bad odor coming out of it is I feed my turtles these Repto mini sticks, food sticks, and this is really the only thing they've ever eaten. I tried shrimp and little dried shrimp pieces and things like that, and they wouldn't even eat it, and then it just sat at the bottom of my tank and did not help the smell of the tank at all. So I've just stuck with this. You can see they're big and they're healthy, and so these work perfectly. I use this Eheim food feeder, and I actually have 2 of them, and it just goes off once a day, and it portions out enough for them to eat. So the reason I have 2 is because I like having them when I go on vacation, and I want to make sure there's enough food in them. Unfortunately, I dropped this one when I was cleaning the tank, and so it's not quite working right, but I definitely love them. I've seen them on Amazon, and or some like this, and people kind of comment about how they work, or that they're not made very well. These are definitely heavy duty. And the other thing I've noticed is that on the other ones, there's some sort of little grid here that kind of blocks the food. So I don't know that it would work for turtle food, but this works for me. And so I just kind of stick with this Eheim brand. But overall, my turtles are safe, growing, and yeah, so perfect pet. Don't have to really worry about them. They do actually make quite a bit of noise, and so yeah, perfect pet.